Hello. Anyway, to those who are watching, we're just chilling. I'm Joey the drawing. So this is the easiest way to do it. My room is in died. I need to clean it up later today, but right now I just want to draw. So there's I don't know how camera. Okay. Ugly haze. Here's the gun. It's terrible. I need to angle those out a bit more. The trigger's a little bit too small. I need to widen that up a bit. There still needs to be the deadlock thing, the showing off. I need to work on the hammer a bit. It's not the best. Top railing. I've been working on that little centerpiece right there, but it's not, I don't know. I just don't feel confident in this. I'm loving it. I'm going to continue doing it, but that's just what I'm doing. Trying to set the camera up so y'all to at least be able to see me, like, draw. There we go. You won't be able to see the drawing. It'll pop it up every so often, but... Oh, this is actually kind of a bad thing, because it makes the screen a little bit smaller. You still doing good there, Joey?
Yeah, that's all.
What's your thoughts on it?
It's a gun.
It's terrible, I know.
No worry, it's way better than anything I could make. I ain't even lying.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I see that there is some potential. Like, let me show you that M1911 I drew yesterday. This is the revolver, the first one I made. It's garbage. This was like right as I got the book and I just wanted to draw something. This is the M1911 I made immediately after. Whenever I actually tried draw, there's a little skull right there. I can't draw faces. That's just an M1911 I made.
It's not bad though. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. That one I didn't even use a model. I just used memory. The hammer, not the hammer, the trigger, I can't draw for the life of me. And this is something Brian's working on. He's taking up this whole page. He's going for an abstract look on it. So I'll let him continue that. I'm going to get back to drawing the gun.
Maybe kind of.
I'll let you know next time I feel like I made a little bit of progress. My main concern is there's some detail on that grid. I see with the weird lighting of it. Nope, go back. Hold on. Golden doesn't really help with the lighting, but does help a lot with getting some of the smaller details. I hate the look of the gun. Like the golden, but...
I don't know, it looks pretty nice.
It looks okay, but I mean, the main problem is that one piece in the center. The silver piece in the
yeah, I see.
Plus, it kind of removes, like you see the skull with the lock there. That's supposed to be referenced to McCree was a part of the Deadlock gang. It's not really as with the default. You see it and you're like, oh yeah, that's their clan thing or whatever the fuck you want to call it nowadays. Excuse my language. There's gonna be a lot of cursing in this video because I do it without thinking. But with the gold, it's just like, oh, that's just another decal. With this, it's like, oh, that's a little golden piece. That looks nice. Plus, I don't know. I just prefer the non-golden. That little wave that it does every so often, it'll even do that in the middle of the game. I'm not a fan. Because my easily distracted rear end will just like, okay, there's an enemy in front of me. There was a slight amount of movement to my right. Oh, that was my gun glistening. Shit, the enemy's killing me now. You know that to be true, Joey. You know I
Maybe a
do that
little
a
bit.
lot.
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, goddamn mother. I can't focus.
Oh, that's a big drop.
Well, that's why it's a ravine.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's right at the tail end of the hammer. Goes down for about half the length. Shoots out of it. Goes down at an angle. Like gold that right quick. Okay, so it goes around, not back in. Around, shoots back, connects with the trigger, so. Oh, that's actually not a bad looking handle grip. I mean, it's tiny, and I probably should have enlarged it a bit, but hey, I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm already saying my art's terrible, but I mean, shoot, I'm not gonna shoot myself in the foot because I'm actually kind of proud of this, but at the same time, I know it could be so much better. But at the same time, this is one of the first things that I am making myself outside that M1911. I could look at it and be like, yeah, I can kind of see that. This M1911, though, that was straight off of memory. This is looking at a fucking the exact thing I'm trying to draw and just drawing it straight off. My main concern is I do not have a steady hand. So drawing some of these lines, I have to like draw it and then erase it and then switch back and start drawing it again. But what you gonna do? I like this. It's fun. Oh, I'm also gonna be coughing through this video for those who actually watch this video. No, I don't have the fucking corona or whatever the heck's going on. The COVID-19,
Yes.
however you want to pronounce it. I have a lot of mucus in the lungs that I just need to cough out. That's normal.
Corona.
Corona.
Yeah, it's called the coronavirus, but the
But isn't the
disease it
technical
causes is
name like
called
COVID-19 or something?
uh yeah. It COVID-19 is
COVID-19.
the yeah COVID. Come on now.
What? Oh, you weren't talking to me with that. Come on now. Okay.
No, it's just the water is fighting me. I'm losing to water.
Don't be too ashamed. Water is like ridiculously fucking strong. And like hell. Well, I say strong, but water pressure mostly. With water pressure, there's a lot of force behind it. And that's why it's a lot easier to explore space than it is our own fucking oceans. That's why we have That's how we know Pluto is all the way out there. We don't even know it's like 50 feet below our water, kind of thing. I mean, we know it's 50 feet. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Let me get back to my drawing.
them deep spots.
Yeah. Here comes the fun part. I have to draw that skull now. Alright, so it's get that curve for the mouth going first. Straight line between the two. Just a quick overarch.
I should have brought a bucket of. Ooh, that's right. I can make a bucket of water.
Yeah, you were swimming against the water. Why not enslave it by putting it in a bucket?
I forgot about it.
Oh, there's an eye patch on the skull too.
I see that. Oh.
Ah, shit. I'm trying to fill in the line by kind of. It's like a small line, so I went a little bit too far outside the edge. So trying to erase it, I can erase way too much.
How the fuck did they do that nose? It looks like just an oval.
Well, I guess that is a 3D, while I'm just doing a 2D overlay of it.
And now I have to make a lock. This part's going to be extremely easy compared to that skull.
Nope, that's not centered.
Okay, I should probably make the centerpiece for the lock and then the lock around it.
So the bam, 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 bam. Fill in a little bit.
Nope, too dark. I was saying this was the easiest part. Now I'm sitting here laying on my goddamn side trying to fucking do it.
Get it done correctly.
There we go. My angle was off. Alright. This is really all the progress I've made since last time with the handle. Well, I've done a little bit more work up here, but I mean, the handle and the lock and shit, that's really what I've been working on. It's not much change. Little tiny altercations. That's what I'm forgetting. There's a little dash right there where the metal continues. That goes right there. That is sectioned off because that's an entirely different piece. Okay. Depth of that. Shade it in a little bit. How's this even looking on camera? I feel like y'all are just seeing like the bottom of my mouth and like how focused my eyes are on this.
I mean, it's kind of just, you know. Alright.
Well, I mean, this isn't for a thing titled just drawing. I feel like I should be, talking at least or something.
Well, I mean,
I know a bit of concentration because I want this to be a good drawing, but at the same time, this is YouTube. If you lose the audience within like 6 seconds, a lot of the time. And that's not a shot at any of y'all. I'm saying that most attention.
oh yeah, I need to tell you something.
What's up?
A little crazy. Okay, so one of the people that was confirmed here,
Was it Kayla?
no, it was someone who, hold on. So the other Kayla, the Mexican Kayla,
I know
you know?
of her.
Okay. Yeah. Well, her mom at her job someone was tested positive. So we
Okay.
think that her mom might have it. Well, Michael, he's been around her almost every day,
Oh, so
and I've been
she's
around him.
and you're about to go to your mom's.
N- Michael's kind of hanging out at my mom's, so bro, it's kind
Ooh,
of so yeah,
I can definitely see that because I was hanging around Cindy all day and I was already concerned for
yeah,
that. Ooh.
bro, the coronavirus might spread to us. Just remember, it was her.
Well,
If
actually,
I
if anything,
died,
it was Michael who gave it to your
no.
mom and then who also gave it to you and Jasmine.
Bro, and I come over here with all three of these kids over here, and my brother and Kayla.
Ooh.
So that's like another five
Well, my
people.
main concern is the kids because Kayla and Craig would be able to power through it. The
I don't know
kids.
about Craig or Kayla. They're,
Oh yeah, I
well, I
forgot.
mean, maybe Craig. I don't know about Kayla.
Craig would definitely like Kayla though. She's the stick compared like
Yeah,
everyone in the real world is like my
she
thumb.
she
This
takes
is
the
Kayla.
kid. Yeah, I mean,
Like if you look at the camera, you can see what I mean by that is Kayla. She's a stick.
yeah.
I mean, Chase would be all right though. He's also a stick, but I mean he's a country stick. He's used to getting dirty and shit, so his immune system's probably fine. I don't know. What this took a real weird turn. Started about drawing about not even 17 minutes in, or about 17 minutes into the video, we start talking about goddamn Corona. I mean, Jesus.
My bad.
No, you're good, man. I just like how it turned out to that.
It's always about the coronavirus now, bro.
Yeah, because I'm out of toilet paper. Not really.
Bro,
I still have
I'm
a
just.
good amount. I bought like 2 days before people went crazy over this shit. I bought a 30-week pack because I live in an apartment with four other dudes, and yeah, I'm glad I bought that pack. I mean, the sheets are like crazy freaking thin, but I mean, hell, that's a lot of toilet paper, and especially with everything going crazy right now, we still have a decent amount.
Bro, to be honest, the only reason why it's getting so crazy is because people keep taking everything, hoarding. They're causing the
Yeah,
biggest problems.
my main concern for the up and coming weeks is financial for a lot of people. I feel like that's
Don't
gonna.
worry.
What's up?
Right now, Trump is trying to like send
Everyone
people.
$1,000, but that's if you're still working. You have to be employed. It scales with your wage, so it might not even be $1,000. The Senate and the Congress, they're currently having issues with how are they all going to get together and vote if they're not allowed to have any people around. What if some of them are sick? Do they still get a vote? And then fourth, uh, I forgot what I was gonna say for fourth, but just don't expect it anytime soon. Probably within the next
They
three
have other
weeks or
ways
a
of
month.
like, you know, taking tallying votes and taking votes.
Well, I know, but how are they supposed to get the vote in knowing that that is what that person wanted to say? That's what their vote was. Like, you could second guess yourself, and if someone second guesses himself, well, then shit, everything's going to hell. I don't know where I went with that, but I went there, and I'm gonna stick by whatever the fuck I just said. now I have to make a skull on the bottom of the gun because I didn't notice this gun has a skull in the bottom corner.
I see it now on the handle.
Yeah, I didn't notice that
Or
until
hilt.
I started working on the handle. It's a nice little skull, though. Ah, fucking hell, I have to indent the bottom of it towards the skull. And it's an open mouth. It has to be an open mouth. It's fucking. It looks good, but I mean, come on. I'm trying to be a little lazy here with the drawing. But now I gotta go into detail, because that's a challenge. I'm oddly masochistic, aren't I? Like, seriously, when it comes to my gaming methods, too, best way to learn is get your ass handed to you for about an hour and a half, and then you start learning as you go. Well, you know that's just how I play games, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
There's actually another game that I'm thinking of getting. It's Absolute. I already told you about this.
Ooh.
Kaylin let me play the game. It's supposed to be like a fist fighting. You use fist, gauntlet, sword with a lot of other people, and I would love to get into that game because I played it for a good couple hours at Kaylin's. I loved it. He was kind of like doing. Look back at my character. I'm hurling myself onto the enemy, like flailing wildly. I'm beating the shit out of him. What you talking about? And then the second I get a sword, though, I purposely play full, like, I'm gonna hit you with just the tip, and then back the fuck away. Just.
Oh, yeah, it's always just a tip. Struggling times.
Speaking of struggling, I need to struggle to keep focus on this goddamn skull. You wanna play some Overwatch, Joey?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, play your Minecraft for a bit. I'm not talking about right now. I'm gonna at least get the outline of this because now I have to work on the skull in the bottom corner there. Y'all can't see that word shit. Hold on. I have to work on the skull down there now, so that's gonna be a few minutes. And then I'm gonna start working on the inner decal. Don't expect this to be good by any means, Joey. I mean, it's okay right now, but don't expect me to be
Yeah, I
too
think the
fanatic with it.
hilt will probably be the hardest.
Oh yeah, putting that, like, look at the gun on screen right now.
I am.
Just the chamber, the like where you put the bullets in. I forgot the terminology for that at the moment when it comes to revolvers.
Cylinder?
Thank
Right?
you. Well, maybe. I
Well,
don't know.
maybe it's. I don't
It's
know.
probably the cylinder. We're gonna call it a cylinder. This just the shading on that's gonna fucking suck.
Right?
Because, well, look at the gun right now, Joey. Not the camera. Ignore the camera.
Yeah.
If I slightly move it over, you see how the shading changes? The sun's over that way. So if I'm shading this and I accidentally flick my controller off a little bit and then look back up to continue shading, that wasn't much of a change, but Jesus Christ, the shading's going to be a lot different with just one little
Yeah.
flick. Anyway, let me get back to that skull. It's hard because I can't. Oh, wait, it makes a golden skull. Fuck yeah.
Shazam.
Golden skull allows me to see better. Still hate the look of this thing, though.
It does look pretty nice.
The gold does look nice, but I just prefer the action, like what it's looking like. You know what I'm trying to say. I prefer the silver look to the gold look. Now, if I wanted a gold gun, I would probably. Ooh, Mountain Man. I don't have Mountain Man though. How does this one look gold? This is what it looks like normally. This is what it looks like. Yeah. I mean, that looks good. Like, that looks really good, but.
Ooh.
just didn't like first impression hit me.
Mm.
Hold on. No, lifeguard. The Desert Seagull. Looks pretty nice. Especially with the flare gun look that they went for it and they nailed. And then you got the gold.
Yeah.
The black and gold with the red
Wow.
text on it. That is a good golden gun.
Kind of looks like a flare gun, not even gonna lie.
That's the point because he's a lifeguard,
Oh, I got
so it's
you.
a flare gun.
Oh, his summer outfit?
Yeah, with the flip flops. And he says high tide. Is that high noon? Oh, the golden Van Helsing. Look at this regular, and then the gold. Yeah, that regular looks better. You appreciate more of the details than with gold.
I mean, I do kind of like the gold with the wood.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, but some of the details just look a little
I
better.
mean, it's alright. Oh my god.
This one? Here's regular. Here's gold. That looks good with a pearl handle. Am I the only one thinking this looks like a dragon? Is about like the eye of the dragon's right there above the cylinder, and then like has like a very long snoot. Hold on, I have a drawing book.
Oh,
can
I see it.
Like,
Kind
hold on.
of
let me
looks
just
more
do
like
it.
a snake.
Yeah, I can see that, but hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna like reiterate the point I was making with my drawing very quick. Goes like a little snapback right there. Goes forward, down, across, up, forward, straight down, over, up, over, straight down, over a little bit, down, outwards a little bit, the barrel, back in, down. And then you got the cylinder right here. Quick little sketch of what I'm doing. Show you what I'm talking about. That's the cylinder. You got the eyeball right here with like little bags under his eyes, and he's just like, ugh.
Mm.
And then the cylinder is like his mouth projecting the fire. Like, hold on, where is it? There it is. Like, there's his eye right there. And this is like his mouth shooting the fire out. And it's like him sneezing, and the sneeze is the bullet that like goes projecting outwards. Hold on.
I see it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like the little eye there and it sneezes. It has like the little fire decals down the barrel of the gun. Like,
Only you would notice something like that.
well, that's what I
At
thought the
first.
first time I saw the gun. Like, it has like the little decals right there that make it look like fire if you look at it. And then it's sneezing, and the bullet is the thing that comes out. So every time you fire the gun, it's just a dragon. It just fires a little bullet. I'm sorry that I noticed this shit, okay? But it looks
Wow.
amazing. Like, just the gun itself. Oh, hello, there's a person in the... Oh, you want to see Torb gameplay? Well, I wouldn't say I'm a good drawer. Elias? Oh, well, if you want me to play Torb, sure. This is the, I was drawing the McCree Deadlock gun. Hold on. If you want to watch me play, yeah, just let me finish up the little skull for the Deadlock.
What are you playing?
Overwatch. Lise here wants me to play some Torbjorn. Ellis. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm just calling the great person here. Elias the Great. I'm gonna keep calling you Elias. I apologize if that's not your thing, but I'm just gonna say Elias the
I
Great.
fell.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
God.
draw that gun
Wait.
right here. do you want you need what? It's a nice drawing, and do you what you need to do? Oh, I was just gonna finish the skull down there in the bottom corner, but no, you're right. I spent 30 minutes drawing, spend a little bit of time playing the game, and then get back to drawing. And you want me to play Torbjorn? Viking Sinclair. Which Torbjorn should I play? I have Tree Connor.
Man, I'm just saying, I can't wait for the Wave Racer where Diva comes back out.
Hopefully it comes back out so that you're able to play it. Oh yeah, in case anyone's wondering, I do play with my VR headset on non-VR games. Hold on, there's a TV. Because,
Merc.
no, I do not have the 9 Wind skin. I got the Symmetra one that was last week. Shit, camera. I got the Symmetra one that was going on last week, but since then, me and Joey just haven't been continuously playing.
I can hop back on.
I need to fucking fix my goddamn camera, because it doesn't want a camera properly. There we go. Hello there. Hold on, I can't see myself. There we go, I can see myself. Hello. How you doing?
Come on, save the world already.
Yes.
Wait. Oh my god.
I like how the camera is just odd. Why is the camera turning? That's my pizza box on top of another box. I don't know why I have a pizza box on a box. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually play the fucking game.
Alright, saved.
Oh, well, I guess we'll wait for Joey right quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like 30 seconds.
Alright, while we wait for Joey, I'm going to... Do be aware I suck as Torbjorn, so... Like, I 100%... Like, hold on. Let me show you my profile right quick before we continue. This is just competitive. Let me show you all modes. I think it speaks for itself who I'm best with. If you have a PlayStation, you can join us, by the way, Elise. I'm always down to play with anyone. Most of my work play is Sigma, most of my damage is for Torb, and most of my play is support is... If I play tank, I play Orisa. If I play DPS, I'll either play McCree or 76. They nerfed Tracer a while back, making it 5 seconds for her to get her blink back, and since then I haven't really been able to teleport around as much. And then if I'm playing support, I'm playing straight Mercy. I will damage boost. I will sit there until you get about half health left, and then I will start healing you so that you can kill the person you're trying to kill faster
You
than...
can send me an invite. I'm in the game now.
Yeah. You know what I mean. If you can kill the person, you're not going to need to be healed indefinitely. You never play Mercy, so if I play, don't ask me to play. Dude, I'm never going to ask you to play a specific person unless one of two things happen. If you say, who should I play, I will give you my honest assessment on who you should play. And if our team is just failing, like, if we need a tank bad, or say we need that Lucio heal, then I will ask you to switch somebody else.
Well, Dorsey was trying to update on me.
Oh yeah, don't worry, man. I'm not gonna... This game is meant to be played how you want to play it. I messed with my camera again. The game is meant to be played how you want to play it. And if someone's sitting there for 20 minutes telling you, no, don't play that character, play this character. This is the character we need. Is that fun to you? If not, tell them to fuck right off. The game is meant to have fun. If you're not having fun, then, I mean...
Get a better squad.
Well, I mean, then there's competitive and all that, yeah, but I mean...
No, see, that's where all those sweaty nerds go, bro. I can't do all that.
Yeah, if you want to play with us, if you have a PlayStation, my name's up there in the top corner. Send me a request. Well, actually, like right here for the video. Send that name a request. I will invite you and we can play.
Yeah. Don't.
Just letting you
don't
know,
have
though, I play McCree. Please don't take my McCree. I can carry a team.
Alright.
You know this, Joey.
Oh, I like it.
Joey also has some youngins with him. His name is Noobs, but I'm going to call him Joey because I know him as Joey, not Noobs.
Mm-hmm.
I have a PS4, but I played 2 hours ago. What? Oh, you played 2 hours ago. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Now that Joey's here, we can hop into... Joey, in 1 hour, we'll be able to get all the loot boxes again.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Do you want to play arcade or classic Overwatch or straight quick play?
I'm leaving it up to you.
Straight
I
quick play it is.
get-
That way you can get a loot box.
Alright. I'll
Do you
probably.
play?
Okay.
I'm gonna play.
Yeah, go ahead, take your break. We're not gonna stop you. Do competitive. I will play competitive.
Well, we gotta have.
I'll either play it solo or I'll play with at least 4 people. If you go into competitive with just 2, you're more likely to run into teams by themselves. And I do not believe that me and Joey... Well, I mean, do you want to do it?
I mean, I don't care.
Oh, come on, it's a skirmish, man. I ain't gonna kill you. But now I'm gonna gun your ass down because you fucking put a bullet in my head.
Okay.
Also, be aware, I'm never gonna claim to be the best Overwatcher. I'm never gonna be claimed to be good at the game. Well, I did say I can carry a team or 2, but that's beyond the point. Sometimes I just suck.
I didn't mean to. Here. Aw. Bro, this dude's for you. Okay, alright. That's fine.
I'm sitting here dancing and he fired a grenade at me.
That's alright.
Now you started over. How many percent? Died. 1.
It's so weird knowing that...
Do it again.
Hello there.
Hi. So he's in your...
How did you fail that, Reinhardt? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? You are the easiest person to fucking kill in this game. That's what I thought.
And they left. Alright, that's.
I was gonna say, Reinhardt and Diva are like the 2 easiest people to kill with McCree. Well, I mean, once Diva gets out of her mech, it's kind of hard, but... I mean, not really, but you know what I mean.
Stay frosty.
Enemy in my sight.
Stay frosty.
Happens to the best of us.
The fuck is going on? Genshi wants to kill people by the looks of it.
Stay frosty.
Say hi to me.
Stay frosty.
My friend is next to me saying, don't say the F word. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you know now there. I say it without thinking. Like, I will straight up just play a game and then out of nowhere it will just be like, God, mother flubber.
He's protecting you.
I apologize
What the
if that's not
fuck?
something that you can handle or want to listen to. I understand if you don't want to watch, but it just,
Oh! Oh, yeah!
I mean, there's a thing between trying to keep a PG-13 and being able to produce PG-13. Holy Jesus, what is up with this lag? Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, nope, that is bad. I think I need to stop streaming if we're gonna play this game. Jesus. 1 second she fires, the next second it's on me, but it wasn't even towards me. What the fuck? Are you seeing this, Joey? Woo.
I'm gonna stay right here, bro. I'll be safe.
Okay, I'm gonna No, it's alright. I'm like I said, it's perfectly understandable. It's just not what I'm able to do for you. That was not... Joey, go watch my video and rewind off the lag. I will stop the stream. I can't wait to see Torb in a main game. Oh yeah, I did say I'd play Torb. Alright, I'm playing Torb. Probably should have spent that skirmish learning Torb, but we're good.
Yeah, probably.
Oh well, Torb, all you need to know is he has a shotgun, first fire, and I can make armor. Oh, wait, no, I can't make armor anymore. I can super... Jesus Christ!
I know, dude, he's something else.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm like, someone took my fucking McCree. I won't be able to switch to McCree if this goes poorly. You can play Torb until the game gets ugly. Well, someone took my McCree! I could play 76, but I mean, McCree is... that Deadeye is just... Joey knows how I am with that Deadeye. I can easily just... Yep, internet connection is not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. And it's kicking me out of the game for a second. What is happening?